All right, opening some more packs here. As you can see, we got a whole bunch of Ash of the Empire and Jump to Lightspeed. I had already opened a couple of these. By the way, a little sick. That's probably why it sounds so cattywampus. But as you can see, nothing too amazing out of this first pack that we opened a while ago. We did get the War Juggernaut, which is such a good card that I'm pretty sure it's banned in competitive play. And there was our foil in the other pack that we had, a little bit better. As a matter of fact, probably a lot better. So, starting off very strong with the commons, we had an ATDP, an ATDP, back to back. And then the uncommons, we had a Frisk, which I have, Airspeeder, which I have, Tantive, which, Hyperspace, Tantive, very nice. Item Verso, which I've never had as well. And then this was the big hit of that pack, the Phantom 2 foil, which I don't actually know. I don't actually know what that one is, because just a regular one is 35 cents, but apologies. That's probably going to happen a lot, so I don't know. Might not be too much there, but a foil nonetheless. Foil rare nonetheless. So let's just start with the Jump to Lightspeed, because that's what we've already been looking at. Starting off, Rio Durant, have him a lot. Also Shield Generator Complex, as well as TIE Token, very nice. Put all these over here. That's fine. Now, Soaring Vulture Droid, which I think would be very fun for the Separatist deck. We also have Diversion, Attack Run, X Squadron, or Red Squadron X-Wing Hyperspace, very cool card. Landing Shuttle, Takeoff, Twin Lasers, Interceptor Ace, Resupply, and then our uncommons, a Rafa, a Salvage, and then another Tantive, but this time not Hyperspace. Rare is No Glory, Only Results. Take control of a non-leader, then defeat it. Very nice. And then a foil Anakin Skywalker. Very nice. So that was the first pack there for the Jump to Lightspeed. And our second pack here. Yeah, I just got all of these ashes, so they're fresh, brand new, so all good. Starting off with Darth Vader, as well as City in the Clouds with the TIE Fighter, Skyway Cloud Car, Face of Maneuver, TIE Bomber, that's a good one to have, Relief School Runner, Prototype, Onyx, one more, All Wings Report In, pretty good. And then first uncommon is their Astromech Pilot. I Have You Now, such a cool art, love that art. Last uncommon, again a salvage. And then a legendary Invincible, that's the one that I was looking for, especially for that Separatist deck, that would be perfect. So Invincible, legendary, very nice to have. And then foil Resistance Blue Squadron. So already with the legendary, very nice. Gotta love that. So pretty nice, that would be great. I'm starting to pick up the Vulture Droids too, so excuse me. So that would definitely be one. Let's go back into Ashes here. We opened up Ashes for the first time in our last pack. Still don't really know, or in our last video. Ahsoka was the first one. Still don't know a whole lot about this set. Emperor's Observatory with a shield token on it. Now let's get into some comments. This one's a little bit different because it's newer. Strike Team Vanguard, TIE Striker. And there's our Hyperspace, Imperial Loyalists, Unsanctioned Patrol. That's pretty cool art. I like that. Blurg, nice. Look at that. I love blurgs. Excuse me. So, Blurg Creature Token, 3/3/4. Pretty nice. Fang, the Fighter Squadron. One more. There's our Hyperfoil, Forest Patroller, common, and then our uncommon, Reckoning. Lothcat, domesticated Lothcat, very cool. It's a 1/1/3. DDC Defender. And the last one is a rare Neil. Okay, so Fringe 1/1/4. Some pretty cool cards coming out of the first Ashes of the day. Oh, guess we should probably put those in too, huh? There we go. We can put this into the bottom. Perfect. On to our next one. Moving through them today. We're moving real fast through them today just so we can get through it. I got some more stuff I want to record today. Grief Karga, very nice. I heard he's a very good leader, so that's awesome. We also have Emperor's Throne Room with the Mandalorian token. I'm hoping we get a bunch more Mandalorians, especially in this set. So if we ever do go play a premiere, we can have one. Palace Chef Droid, TIE Striker, Mandalorian Super Commando. So there we go. That's one of them. Lothal E-Wing. There's a Hyperspace. Reanimated Night Trooper. Pathfinder Sergeant. Full of surprises. Imperial Defector. Oh, Dinosaur Turtle. Look at that thing. It's a 6/7/7 creature. So creature tokens, or creature deck maybe. Preparation. Got all of the Spectre Rebels in there. Hyperfoil. And then on to uncommons. We also have another Grief Karga, so we see him twice in one pack. DDC Defender. Far, Far Away. And then a rare Queen Saruna, a Naboo official. It's pretty cool. Nice. Cool little pack. We got Grief Karga twice. So we will love that. That's 100% we'll take that. We got 4 more packs. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting into it. Moff Gideon, so cool. I also heard this. This is a pretty popular one as well. Look at that. I mean, look at how many keywords are on that. That's a lot of keywords. So, yeah. We also have Freetown on Tatooine with a, what is that? Advantage token on the bottom. Honorable Night Owl. So that's very good. Another Mandalorian. We love Mandalorians here. Trexler Armor Marauder. Danger Squadron. LEP Ratcatcher. That's so funny. Looks so funny. Hyperspace. Rebel Infiltrators. Amnesty Officer. ATST Raider. Ooh, my nose is starting to go. Keep it talking. Another Blurg. And then there's our Hyperfoil. Judd Nawood. Into our uncommons, we got the Outcast. Pointless to Resist. And a special Hyperspace Darth Vader. Oh my goodness, how sick is that card? That is an awesome art. So cool. And then our last one, Gar Saxon. So another Mandalorian coming through once again. But man, that is so sick. That is so, so sick. So a special and then Gar Saxon to end us off. Lots of Mandalorians. A really cool Darth Vader as well. We'll have to look that up in editing. But let's keep going. Let's keep the vibes up. Another Mandalorian. Let's go. The Armorer. So sick. Very cool card. And you know what I just realized is that we have all these sitting over here. So I'll put them back over there. There we go. Try not to spoil too much. There we go. Armor. Navarro City. Restored. With a shield token. Strike Team Vanguard. Opposing Scout Trooper. Buy time. Imperial Loyalist. Hyperspace. Emperor's Champion. Gallifrey Transport. Helix Starfighter. Outland Protector. Womp Rat. Very cool. Nice. Death Trooper Squad. Hyperfoil. Very cool. Oops. I skipped one. So there's Rancor Keeper. But we also had Captain Pelion. So we'll go through that. Red Blue for this guy. Kira. Oh, that's such a cool card. She's got the knives coming through as well. And Grogu Legendary. Legendary Grogu. Let's go. Second Legendary of the pack opening, and he's sitting in his IG. Very cool. Very sick. Very sick. We've gotten some excellent cards today. Stuff that I was looking for pretty much the whole time. So, Great Karga, Mandalorians. We got the Grogu Legendary. We also had the what is it called? The Invincible or Invisible, something like that. I can't really remember the Separatist one. Another Moff Gideon for us. Freetown with an advantage token. Reanimated Night Trooper. Isn't that so sick? Such a cool art on that one. Shadap Pirate Skiff. Nebulan Sea Frigate. Pegasus Tri-Wing. Here's our Hyperspace. Inspiring Veteran. Full of surprises. Remnant Interceptor. Another Inspiring Veteran. Tectorate Fighter, which is a Mandalorian. And then Gallifrey Transport Hyperfoil. Looks like a pretty good card. Alphabet Squadron U-Wing for our first uncommon. Followed by Nowhere to Hide. Seeing Obi-Wan behind that. And then a Hyperspace Bothan 5. So very cool. So we got another Hyperspace Rare. And look at this at the backside. I didn't even see it. Legendary Arcana Star Map. Huge. So many legendaries out of here. My goodness. We have been blessed today by the Star Wars Unlimited gods. So thank you for that. Appreciate all the vibes coming from Star Wars. Back to our last pack. Let's see what we can get for our last one. Sabine Wren, yet another Mandalorian, and as well Spectre Jedi. So pretty cool. We also have Ancient Henge, and a Mandalorian token. Very nice. Danger Squadron Wingman. Remnant Official. Ewok Warrior, so cool. I love the Ewoks. Reinforcing Light Cruiser. Lothal Ewing Hyperspace. Consortium Star Viper. Helix Starfighter. Warrior's Legacy. Covert Veteran, very cool. Nice Mandalorian. And another Mandalorian. Look at that. Hyperspace. Covert Believers. When defeated, create a Mandalorian token. Mos Eisley modifiers for our uncommon. Another one, Hold Them Off. Shin Hati's Fiend Fighter. And another legendary, Zeb Aurelios. Oh my goodness. We are getting extremely lucky today with our legendaries. Look at that. Such a cool Zeb Aurelios artwork. 757 Rebel with 3 advantage tokens when played. Absolutely amazing. We've had incredible luck. We've had tons of legendaries. We've had tons of cool cards, especially out of this. Ashes on the Empire, highly suggest. And you know what? Jump to Lightspeed has treated us pretty well as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.